Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you the one-way interview for Bizmates. What are the questions that they are going to ask? By the way, one-way interview is that um, it's recorded. You're just going to listen to the questions and then you will record your answers. And you have um, for some one-way interview, they have limited times or limited tries for you to be able to listen to the question and for you to be able to answer. But for Bizmates, you have unlimited tries. You can try as many as possible, but it has time limit. So the first question would be introduce yourself in 30 seconds. So it's just short. You just say your name, maybe your what course you finished, and then years of experience if you have experience in teaching, and also any other experience related to teaching could also be because you only have 30 seconds, so you maximize that time so that you just tell the most important thing about yourself. So the second question is, what do you know about Bizmates? So you have to search what Bizmates is all about, and you can always see about Bizmates in their website. So it says there, we are a new and exciting online business communication school focused on helping Japanese professionals with their business English needs. And headquartered in Japan, Bizmates is aggressively looking for energetic and goal driven professionals of all nationalities who can help us achieve our vision of bringing the Asian business community together. So you just have to read about Bizmates more so that you will be able to answer that. But I think the most important answer that you could give is it is an online business communication school focused on helping Japanese professionals with their business English needs. Or maybe you can add their mission statement and vision statement. Depends upon you, but you only have limited time to answer. I'm not sure if 30 seconds also or 1 minute. You can see if you are going to go through that process, there is time limit, but you can record your answer as many uh, times as possible because it says you're unlimited. So if you're not satisfied with your answer, you can repeat it again. So that is the second question. What do you know about Bizmates? And the third question is, why are you interested in this particular career? So why are you interested in this particular career? Um, just mention about your passion. If you are passionate in teaching, what made you apply as an English online tutor? And then maybe if you are a teacher by profession, you can relate that because you're a teacher. So, yeah, you just have to craft your answer and try to memorize it because it's recorded. You have to record yourself while looking at the camera during this one-way interview. And the fourth one is, give an example of a time when you went above the call of duty at work. So give an example of a time when you went above the call of duty at work. So you have to think of your answer here, wherein you extended or give more in what you do. So I remember my answer here is because every month, no, not every month, every summer we have summer classes and we have to stay with the kids during at nighttime. We have to stay with the kids at nighttime. But it's not really our responsibility. I mean, our main responsibility is to teach them during daytime and to just to teach them during daytime. But uh, going above the call of duty is being willing to stay with the kids, even extending our time to teach them at night if it's possible, because we only have them for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then they will be back in their own community or own schools. So we're trying to maximize how we will be able to teach them. That's the main point of my answer, but I didn't tell everything. I just made it short that that experience is we made something beyond the time where we work, that it's supposed to be daytime, but we extended even during nighttime. So anything that you can think of about doing greater things or extending your work. It's not just following the job description that you have. So try to think of unique things you did. In this question, number 4, give an example of a time when you went above the call of duty at work. The last one is, how would you handle an angry client or customer? How would you handle an angry client or customer? So, yeah, how would I handle? I think my as I remember, my answer here is that I'll try to let the client or the customer um, vent or release the his or her anger, and then listen so that I will be able to know the reason why that client is angry. But I also made sure that I'll never argue to an angry client or customer, but to listen or just validate, like as I listen, tell him or her that you understand his or his feelings of being angry. Yeah, that's what I remember. But you try to think it over your answer. How would you really handle an angry client or customers? Okay, so let's go. That's all the 5 questions for the one-way interview for Bizmates. So if you are planning to apply as an ESL online tutor, teacher, or trainer, and if you consider Bizmates as one of the company that you want to apply with, you just have to go over that questions and try to practice your answers, and you're good to go. I hope you'll be able to make it if you try Bizmates. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a wonderful day and God bless.